good evening. It's been a while, and it actually has. So I can say that confidently. Firstly, let's... Okay, move that. And, first, let's start out with, why not? Yes to Air is Human. That one's always a fun one, and I haven't played it in a while, so... Yeah, Yes to Air is Human, so Don't Be One by Will Wood. Please, falling off the bone. I'm glad you met me. All you ever noticed, so I take for one of us. Right over my shoulder, breathing down my neck. Are we on the same page? Man, I'm getting old here. Come on, can't you get it? Go, I could drink your blood if you let me, baby. Drain your love until you hate me. Yes, you are as human, so don't be one. This was a mistake, I'll take my leave. But before I go and reunite, you see your little black back with a toe tag, please. If you don't hate me, then reanimate me. Prove it to me, baby. Lightning in my veins, these sticks I've managed to stave me. Monsters must be people too, so oh jeez, I can drink your blood if you let me, baby. Drain your love until you hate me. I will drink your blood till your lips turn blue. Drain your love if you want me to. Yeah, that was Yes to Air is Human, so Don't Be One by Will Wood. I do like that one, so it's always fun to play. That's a coincidence. Yes, it is evening for me, but I always say good morning because of Suburbia Overture. Which, speaking of which, I've kind of learned that. It's not perfect. Maybe I'll play that later, but for now I'm going to play a Verbal Equinox song because, you know, like, it's fun. Yeah, I don't want to scare your children or anybody like that. We don't want to scare anybody. Nope. I can't hear this. There we go. He'll use me for his needle show, that's what it's called. Flying high neath my dream. I don't know this part. Me, I feel fantastic and I smell like burning plastic and my mind is as elastic as the fabric of space. I'm far too weak to live, but I hate to die. Take a good eye look, you can see it in my bloodshot eyes. They call me the sunshine, I make you feel just fine. I write you a prescription for some sunshine in your life. Seen clearly, just spooks. If I go psychotic, at least it'd be exotic, or I'd find and tell me what would Hunter Thompson do. I'm far too Italian, but I hate to I take a good look, you can see it in my bloodshot eyes. They come, darkness, sunshine, I'll make you feel just fine. I'll write you a prescription for some sunshine in your life. I'm looking the way, cause I know that I'm going to die. Take a good look, you can see it in my dilated eyes. They call me Dr. Sunshine, I'll make you feel just fine. I'll write you a prescription for some sunshine in your life. Da 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 da. Yeah, that was He'll Use Me for His Needle Show by a Verbal Equinox. And Will Wood was in the band. So, yeah, if you didn't know that, there's more information. Let's kind of travel back into the wonderful world of Will Wood and the Tapeworms. That's a big tongue twister if I said it faster. I don't really know how to segue into this, but I improved on the song, and I'm really happy about it. And yeah, this is Front Street by Will Wood and the Tapeworms. Okay, I need the tempo. Okay. I don't want to rush it. Okay, here we go. I'm in a meat crackdown fight, I got a sorry, a slaughterhouse above it, let us lace a life, cruising with the prison of you seem to lose in my mind. Being in a way, in the way, such a bad attention, things in this way, to man, I saw now the drama, and trying to forget how to mess against the grabs and business, some of them have been ready to go to the bone. He said, at least when I lost, well, I got numb, it's like a day of news. The problem is today's to the cause. Well, the evidence upon the truth is any enough proof by you is to my lady, I got it inside. Drink to me, baby, that's right. Yeah, it's easier to use and there's never to use. You want to know, so I know. Good times on Front Street. On Front Street. Lose a lot of sanctions, like after will you go down? Flow what you want to know about, and you'll drown. Tell me what prevents you coming downtown and alone. Because you know you're not afraid. This just is Greek to me, the meat is still fresh. The national anthem ran to get the bones from the flesh sense. And nobody else will be with these bastards, go see for myself. I think they might get out. You said at least when they last. Well done, mum, it's like a day of news. The problem is today's to the cause. Well, the evidence supports the truth is 80 enough proof I out. Here's to my lady, I got it inside. Chick to me, baby, I know that's right. It's easier to use and there's never teased. You want to build your good times on Front Street. On Front Street. Step right up, folks. Get yourself a big meaty Phyllis with this toxic, noxious, disgusting shit in the world. I thought, you know, for a crowd of living beings, you're not very lively. Is age enough proof I am? Is to my lady, I got it inside. Drink to me, baby, I know that's right. It's easier to use and there's never to use. You want to stop Saturday night? Always a good time. Hot Frosty, Hot Frosty, Hot Frosty, Hot Frosty. Let's go for Morals, better go for your drink. So make it wild and another sink. Let's go for Morals, better go for your drink. Good times on Front Street. Yeah, I do love to play Front Street. It's always a fun song to play. My glasses are coming apart. They're not coming apart, like, actually, but, yeah. I was bored, so I started picking at them, and now it's being stupid. And I have no spare pair, so that's nice. I will eventually, but, like, not now. You know, 6 feet is far too shallow. How about 600? Look into my undead eyes. Living willful and dead shall rise. Witches, werewolves, blood-sucking vampires, all have terrible tales. Cursed beyond their years, you've been cursed to the casket, laid down to rest, and death is the beginning. Serves your honored guest, so step into the circus, for you'll never leave. Be hypnotized by amusement, double bunic plague. So come on, as you hear the sound of thunder. Buried alive 600 feet under. We're gonna do something a little different. Let's extend the thing, shall we? We shall. Why not? Look into your eulogy. The thing was read by yours truly. Albeit it wasn't interesting, since you're not the type of person who'd want to sing. You've been cursed to the casket, laid down to rest, and death is the beginning, since you're an honored guest. So step into the circus, for you'll never leave. Be hypnotized by amusements as hellish as me. So come on, as you hear the sound of thunder. Forever damned 600 feet under. Buried alive 600 feet under. Yeah, that was the extended version of 600 feet, which I wrote, and, yeah, that's always fun. I can't play Hand Me My Shovel, but I can play Hid in the Sand. I listened to the full album of Selfish like 4 times today. So, it's tuned-ish. So this is Hidden in the Sand by Daly Hall. Yeah, that was Hidden in the Sand by Tally Hall. My senior quote stems from that song. I quoted Marvin Yagoda, so yeah, I'm very, very excited about that. Do I know any American musical? Most of it's on piano. And yes, the answer is yes. Yes, I do. You'll live forever tonight. Yeah, that's a little bit of Miracle Musical, and I know String to the Lullaby on ukulele and keyboard. So, yeah. There's a still tension in the swell of dreamt debris afloat amidst the waves, and then dispel. Lullaby only made for two. I waited since the start of time to sing it now for you. I do not teach piano. I took lessons when I was like 5, but I stopped because the teacher wanted me to read music, and I couldn't, because it was like, it wasn't microscopic. I could see it. I just was a stubborn idiot child, and I didn't want to. But yeah, I play by ear. So to answer the question about the nightly streams, it's something I do when I am either procrastinating about something or just want to do music for no other reason. So yeah, I'm gonna do a song by Delicate, and I absolutely love the song. It's called Devil Unleashed. It is the first track of her album, recently deleted, and I recommend you definitely like check her out, because like she's a phenomenal musician, and like her attitude is absolutely incredible. I like her just her outlook on life is pretty cool too. So yeah, this is Devil Unleashed by Delicate. Here we go. When you said you like me bad, would I understand you like the evil and bad? I didn't think a lot, I did as you wish. No, I'm more powerful than as evil. Devil unleashed, you better run. The unknown one is never meant to live over beyond, destroying every obstacle and problem I see. I am never getting tired, cause I feel that your feels, and my eyes is only fire where there used to be tears. Yes, I'm being serious, I like myself delirious, such a great experience. Do I feel the stairs? It's like this air, I take it under control. I got my hair, I lost my mind, it's all I do. The unknown is never meant to simple, so beyond, destroying every obstacle and problem I see. I am never getting tired, cause I feel I hope you see. My eyes is only fire, where there used to be tears. Darling, if you speak about me boldly again, I will eat you for my breakfast, then you'll go straight to hell. I will never hesitate to cut you as a person. I will powerful, relentless, evil, devil unleashed. The outer world is never meant to simple, to be honest, destroying every obstacle and problem I see. I am never getting tired, cause I feel like you say my eyes, there's only fire, no tears. I might as well. The outer world has never been so simple to me. I'm just trying every obstacle and problem I see. I am never getting tired, cause I feel on your feels in my eyes. There's only fire, no tears, no tears, no tears. Yeah, that was Devil Unleashed by Delicate. The piano in that one, it's really fun to play. And yeah, it's one of my favorite songs of hers, along with a few other ones. So yeah, it's always fun. I don't know if people have said anything, but I'm just gonna check. Okay, no. So far we're doing good. I don't know. Yeah, that's what I was gonna do. This is an unreleased Will Wood song called Kill Me If You Can. So here we go. And am I gonna get through the life like this? Head tops nodding in and out about the body, and I'm not about to no matter ever win. Pitching dread, pitching the bit like schizophrenic. Am I gonna get through my life like this? No, I didn't get it down, I get idiotic, not enough. So gotta say some liquor, operate the sin. Take me towards the light when it leaves my eyes. Give me a sec to catch my dying breath. Forgive me if I cross the line. From the cradle to the casket. Hope it's not too much to ask to go get me. Call me, please. 6 feet deep, I'm 6 foot tall. Up, I give us up, lose it. Oh, please come kill me. Kill me if you can. That could have been worse, could have gone better. Yeah, that's Kill Me If You Can by Will Wood. The Undead Learning Channel isn't a song, that is just like a comedy skit that I accidentally turned into an album. I don't... My goal for like that whole... It's gonna be like a comedy album. I want like things like castration and death to like be like really enthusiastic about that. And yeah, if you don't know what a castrato is, look it up. I am not the one to as much as I would love to educate the people on that, I don't think many parents would appreciate that, and I don't know how old these people... Whoa, a kazoo. Kazoo fell off my thing. I can't play a song that I wrote that I haven't played in a while for some odd reason. Platonic Love. When I see the sky, it's like time's flying by. Look at you, I feel so blue. I watch the clock like a boat on a dock. Hey, it's so unclear. Why aren't you near? How do I tell if I'm truly in love? Would you feel the same way if push comes to shove? Raised up good things for wedding rings. How do I tell if we're a perfect match? I don't want this friendship or a steady touch. I don't Yeah, that was Platonic Love. I think I said that already. But I've been wanting to make a music video for that for a while now. I haven't gotten around to that one. I've only played this like twice, so this is gonna be quite interesting. Good morning, white picket fences, barbed wire and trenches, trick or treat, Merry Christmas, howdy neighbor, thank you Jesus. Oh, what is he building? That faded lady, a participation trophy wife, a blonde blue-eyed baby, white and white, the snip crackle papa, the Geiger, camouflage billboards and then like Brits brother, you elbow in jukebox and sing duck and cover and read our incisors, feel my wine and plaza. Don't look like survival, but by now our guys sober the lights are so welcome home. Myers-Briggs, okay, I'll try. Takes a village to fake all culture. You're into the playground, your eye on the ball. You're in the gutter, your brain's on the wall. Well, home is where the heart is. You ain't homeless, but you're heartless. It's the safest on the market, so bitch, but you still gotta watch while your pockets so give me all half-life crisis. I can tell that you knew a paradise just where it's time to watch the type is only parents and serotonin to decide if it's true that a snowflake only matters in our desert. Everyone knows that, nobody knows that. Everybody's all over my, everybody's all over my, everybody's all over my business suburbia. Where you belong. The lights are home, so welcome home. Chameleon peacocks that talk of the town. Well, word gets around on hit number stations. He comes radiation, the done, but stop postman. Well, basement dies to dream of a night at the drive-in with an AR-15. That went better than I expected. We're not over yet. I always get tripped up with the transitions. I dropped my balls on a bonfire. We both on the bell nails. I got Creole from your sister and died laughing in jail. Smell the tuna, sweet breads on the 4th of July. Smile the great boys, taste the good, live, laugh, and love. Please spare the bills. It's only gotcha. It's only gotcha. It's only just for smoking. So you learn to torture. House cats like torture. See you cocked and sucked like a fat boogie for the trigger with your foot to prove you got. Didn't they want your blood? So I apologize for being blue and cold. Blood, didn't they want your blood? So I apologize for being blue and cold. It's only culture. It's only culture. It's only culture's not your friend. They fuck your culture. I ain't got no culture. It's only culture, but that's what I'm afraid of. You with the door, Vic, come on, drink that blood. Did they want your blood? So I apologize for being blue and cold. Blood, did they want your blood? So don't apologize for being blue and cold. Do you know the difference between blazing trails and slash and burn? Going against the grain and catching splinters. You pull out your rushlight like a paint by numbers treasure map. The ink upon your jigsaw piece traces you back to your fingerprints. Well, Woody had his lot in life, drove his job, and I guess he'll do and die. The Lord looked down, said, hey, you're only mortal. Give it, then take it away until things come out a certain way. Leave you wondering when they might go back to normal. Leave you wondering why it can't have just been normal. Yeah, that was Suburbia Overture by Will Wood. Thank you. I'm not a guitarist, but I play baritone ukulele, and that's kind of similar, so... It's tuned the same way, it's just missing the top two strings. Let's sing about child labor, shall we? This is Consume. I wrote this. So, yeah, enjoy. They'll consume, watches every last penny floods into the room. They'll consume, what the people won't know, other them don't deserve. Sir Hyman Weimer, this isn't right. The people, they've got an awful fright. Nonsense, the business is booming, and by the way, these instruments need tuning, but when the people find out how they're made, I don't think that their opinions will be swayed. But think of all the profit they'll buy, and we'll watch our riches soar up to the sky. They'll consume, watch as every last penny floods into the room. They'll consume, what the people owe now, other them don't deserve. When it comes to business, you're very much wrong. You should see how this factory breaks into song. The people will cry and the children will die. Then we'll watch our riches soar up to the sky. They'll consume, watch as every last penny floods into the room. They'll consume, think of all of the things that you couldn't undo. You didn't have to be here. I mean, you made the economical choice to stay in this little circus of mine. Now you're going to rot in your grave. They'll consume, watch as every last penny floods into the room. They'll consume, now that you're fine the air, please succumb to your doom. Yeah, that was Consume, and I wrote that, and if you're confused on the Mr. Heimenweimer thing, that is a character that my dad actually gave me the idea for, so, yeah. Wonderland. Consume is on Wonderland. I was thinking of moving it to Circus of the Damned, but because of the different character and since I already incorporated it into another story, it wouldn't work, so. Speaking of Circus of the Damned, I am very excited. I actually need to practice Carpe Diem for something that's happening in, the day after tomorrow, and that's absolutely insane. I'm not gonna give too much away, but, let's read some eulogies. Have you ever wanted to read your eulogy? You might think it's not possible. It's possible for me. Have you ever wondered what happens to your corpse after you're long dead? Would they ever have said my condolences? Of course not. Have you ever wondered what happens to your phlegm when you cough it up? Does it really ever stop, or will you have to say carpe diem? Sometimes I forget how low I can sing until I sing this one. Watch off season 2. It's they're all the same to me. It's not the case for everyone, so I won't mind if you disagree. It's not that hard to figure out. It's not that hard to see that every single horror shell begins in a good memento mori. So if you're at a loss for words, how shall they make you pay as you await your disarray? Yeah, that is carpe diem before your remember to memento mori. And in English, that all translates to seize the day before your day of wrath. Remember to remember death. So, yeah. At first I didn't like that song when I wrote it, but now that I'm, like, actually, like, doing stuff with it, and, like, playing it more often, I like it more. Same with 600 Feet. So, yeah. Thank you. I'm flattered. Because, not sure. Showbiz takes a lot of effort. So, with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, supernatural creatures who question their sanity like myself, tonight will be a show that you will never forget or remember, or live to see the end of. I forgot my monologue. Damn it, it's time to pick your brains. It's gonna be fun. It's fine. Well, people think I'm crazy. I'll fulfill their expectations. That's better than giving my mind a whole new renovation. Just gagging here formaldehyde. It's probably safe. And if it's not, well, I guess I'll see you in the grave. So please wear your mask and tell me your obsessions. And soon enough, leave you all your regressions. Everything you need to know. Soon enough, you'll have to go underground and never left. So let's go. 6 feet underground. 6 feet with no light or sound. Sure, I might not be world renowned, but I'll still tell my story. Soon enough, you'll fall away into my hypnotic array. And then I'll laugh at your dismay, embarking on a journey, saying the words memento mori. Translates to remember death, but I've already said that, so yeah. I'll make you question everything you ever said. The way I had it so clearly, you should be dead with this big entrepreneur. She said, do you remember that in 20 years? They'll be normalcy. The only thing you need to know, so you never left to go underground and down below. So let's go. 6 feet underground. 6 feet with no light or sound. Sure, I may not be world renowned, but you'll bask in my glory. Soon enough, you are gonna die, and I'll sit back and act surprised. You'll enjoy last words and finally end your story. And I know what they'll be. Can you guess? Memento mori. I'm not sure if you know just what this is. Do you know how much effort showbiz is? It's kind of like you're slapping on a smile. But when you hear that audience, it makes it all worthwhile. Six feet underground. Nothing will find your corpse now. Soon I will be world renowned and you'll basket like glory. Soon enough you will be dead. Soon enough I'll have your head. It's not the hard to grow friend and embark in my story. Forced to sing memento mori. Ugh. Okay, I need to put my glasses back on. I don't know why I did that, but I did. But, you know, had a dramatic effect, so that's nice. Ugh. That's a weird chord. That's a clashing one. Yeah, since I've taken my glasses off already, might as well play Unstable Eyes, because, like, why not? The eyeball jingle has been described as Unstable Eyes on antidepressants, so, yeah. Here you go. Now if anybody says anything, I really can't see, so that's great. This is why the good Lord invented people, so that they could invent glasses, so that people could see better and not suffer. But, you know, why not? Something's quite amiss. Is it my nystagmus? Is there a way that I could try and fix these unstable eyes? That was the wrong key, it's fine. I doctors, what a bore. Dilation's nothing more. I forgot the lyrics, so we're just gonna go improv. I don't. Man, first my eyes, now my mouth. What next? Falling apart at the seams. In other news, I brailled the entire lyrics to Venetian Blind Man a while ago. Sometimes it truly feels my blindness isn't real. I feel like I'm a fraud, and then I realize my eyeballs are not a facade. Is there a way that I could change their minds on unstable eyes? Cause there's no way that I will try and fix my unstable eyes. Da 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 Unstabilize. And, yeah, it's so much more fun playing without glasses on. I work better, like, to learn Front Street that well, I forcefully blindfolded myself and just did it by ear. And it somehow worked better than when I could see. So, yeah, to end it off, I'm going to sing a song written by the wonderful, marvelous Mr. Andrew Sotry Horowitz. His last name's not Sotry, but in the music video it was. But, yeah, this is The Whole World and You by Tally Hall. Thank you for being a marvelous audience. No one's better than you. There's lots of pretty people here sharing sutures and passing letters, and there's lots of questions answered in metaphysical, astronomical, science printed all on paper that seem too mystical. It's so magical. People that dance and compute that no one's better than you. La 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 la. There's kings in distant cities who ruled in persons and make them happy, and we won't forget about all the servicesory, congratulatory. Even the animals know that something's brewing and they're all queuing. 'Cause in the end I'd like to say no one's better than you. I hope you're happy now, I'm running the truth. I've even written this whole song about you, and not about me, and not about me. Please don't just laugh and clap right now, this is serious. I'm not delirious, probably. I've waited very patiently just to let you know you should run the show. 'Cause we all know these are the facts, nothing to recheck, nothing to abstract. Including in the song I'll say no one's better than you. No one's better than you. No one's better than me. But you're alright too. Well, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, supernatural creatures that question their sanity like myself, I hope you've enjoyed the chaos that I've created. And if not, then oh well, can't please everyone. Yeah, there will be more to come. And that is all I have. Au revoir, Mr. Rainsford. Au revoir. If you haven't read The Most Dangerous Game, you should do it because it is so good. Okay, now I'm